Hello and welcome to the second round of the 50th Doeberl Cup being held in sunny downtown Canberra at the Hellenic Club. We had drama from the start of the round when Cheng, the second seed, failed to arrive for the start of his game. He was playing one of his compatriots, Praveen Kumar. Kumar won the game after the half-hour forfeit time, but then Cheng turned up in the playing hall 1 hour and 10 minutes into the session. He had failed to realise there was a second game to be played on the Thursday night, and he had just decided to walk to the club so that he wouldn't get lost the following morning for the next round. He said to the arbiter, could he play? The arbiter said, ask your opponent. The opponent was very happy to play, and the two sat down to play an hour and a half after everybody else had started. There was a lot of controversy about the decision. Some said the forfeit should have been enforced. Others said for the benefit of the tournament, the two players should have been allowed to play. In any case, the two players played a marathon game, eventually drawn, where Praveen Kumar very nearly won for a second time against Cheng. The result was Cheng drops down the standings. He's now behind Levente Varga, the Romanian player who won a very good game against Indonesia's Irene Sikandar. The big shock, however, was board 3. Zhao Yuan, Australia's #1 player, suffering the effects of the flu, was playing against 14-year-old Bobby Cheng, former World Under-12 champion, and that game was full of drama. Cheng had been winning the game from early on, but Zhao had fought back, and in the position we can see in front of us, Zhao, had he exchanged queens, stopped the e-pawn and brought his king across, he probably would have had great chances for a draw. Instead, he thought he'd set up the perfect blockade by playing queen d4, but in fact he was hit by h5 by Cheng. Suddenly Zhao's in a bit of trouble again. If he takes that pawn, there's queen g5 check, followed by knight d5, and the d-pawn will run through. So Zhao had to harass Cheng. He played a few queen checks, the king moved away, king moved away again, and it looked as if white was achieving nothing. But all of a sudden, queen b2, perhaps the disastrous move, allowing d7. Queen takes f2 check, knight g2, suddenly no more checks. He had to give up his bishop for the pawn, and Cheng went on to win the game in rather nice style. The little trick at the end, after king h3, queen f1, the knight is pinned, but after queen d3 check, the queens come off the board and white wins the game easily. So Cheng defeated the #1 Australian player Zhao Yuan. Cheng, who has applied for the Olympic team, was thought to be a long shot. Now he's very much in the frame. Zhao is on Tamiflu, the anti-flu medicine, and he hopefully will recover by tomorrow. But Thursday night, we've had thrills and spills, and only one of the top 3 seeds have got through unscathed through to round 3. So see you all tomorrow, Friday, at the Hellenic Club for round 3 of the 50th Doeberl Cup.